When printing a graphic for a vehicle, it is important to have a template, or at the bare minimum, the dimensions of the surface before printing. For this application, we will be using an Audi hood with the dimensions of 65 inches by 46 inches. I will change the artboard to reflect this size. Most vehicle applicators require 3 to 4 inches of bleed around the image, so I will add 4 inches around the entire image to ensure we cover the hood without seams. Now that I have my artboard created with bleed, I will crop my design down to size, so I only print the necessary size and not the entire design. Finally, save your image as an EPS file. Now that our file is created to size, open it in Rasterlink. We'll make sure our image is rotated so we can print our design on a 54-inch roll of vinyl. Don't forget to set the printer and remote before sending the print. The JV100 is a solvent printer that utilizes eco-solvent inks. This printer prints amazingly on Hexus's D190 Evo cast printable vinyl. Be sure to allow for outgassing up to 24 hours for solvent prints before laminating. Once your print has outgassed the appropriate amount of time, you can now laminate it. We will be using Mimaki's LA160W laminator and Hexus's PC190S cast laminate. Apply your laminate on the top roll. Feed the liner through the take-up and the laminate over the pressure roller. Tape the liner to an empty core. Peel back the laminate carefully over the pressure roller with the sticky side face up, making sure the laminate feeds as smoothly as possible. Load your print on the bottom medium reel. Feed the print up and under the pressure roller, dropping the pressure roller once your print is under it. Attach the print to the take-up in the back. Now we can begin laminating our print. Once your print is finished, cut off the excess laminate to save material. Most installers will trim the print to the color before application. This helps with aligning seams and edges if necessary. Once the image is trimmed to size, it can be rolled up and saved for application. So we're here at Hexus America. I'm here with Marcelo from Hexus. Thank you for having us today.
Thank you very much.
He's going to show us a couple tips and tricks on how to install printed vinyls onto this hood that we have here. So Marcelo, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Marcelo Santos. I have been doing signs and wraps for over 16 years. So I have my own company here in Georgia, Woodstock, Georgia. So the name is Eagle Signs Wraps, and I'm a Hexus training.
Awesome, awesome. So I know we were talking about a little bit, we just got our material laminated,
yeah,
and now we're ready for the application. Can you show us a couple things that need to be done to the car first before we actually mount it onto the vehicle?
Yeah, absolutely. So the material that you're going to use for this hood is going to be the 19 Evo with the PC19S. S stand for setting. And the material has a take heat ease technology, which means it's easy to apply, even if we're beginners. So what you're gonna do first before we start, we're gonna clean the hood really good. After I finish the application, I just need to make sure I'm gonna do post heat to make sure my edges and my corners gonna be sealed and tight.
Excellent. Well, we're going to take it away and you can see exactly at home what it takes to get it done.
Alright, so right now we're gonna do a demo on this hood. So I'm gonna get my... So I just need to make sure to clean the entire hood. All the edges. So clean my edges really well. Make sure I don't have dirt underneath. Alright, after I finish that, I'm gonna lay down the material and I'm gonna reposition my vinyl. So I just need to make sure I'm gonna have enough for both sides, material enough for both sides. Alright, so when I have a lot of material like this, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna trim it down so that way I don't need to fight with the material. So I'm gonna trim it down a little bit. Right now, I'm gonna fold her one side. I'm gonna start peeling the back paper. So I'm gonna tack this side. And I'm gonna remove my backing paper. So right now I have the backing paper off, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I have this material glass before I start squeegee. So I'm going to stretch it a little bit, make sure everything's going to be looks good. Right. everything's all set, so I'm gonna start squeegee from the middle. So this material has really good air release technology. So that means I can avoid bubbles, stuff like that. Alright, so I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna apply a little bit of heat. And try to avoid all these wrinkles and fingers here. So after doing that, I'm gonna get my Hexas glove. So I'm gonna squeegee, make sure everything's gonna be sealed and tight. So if I have a bubble like this, I just need to press and the bubble is gonna go away. This material is very forgiving, so in case you messed up with something, you can position the material, just apply some heat, start over. So after I have everything squeegee, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a little bit heat on the edge because I need to take all the tension off. So alright, after that I'm gonna start trimming down the material. So I'm gonna click my blade, I'm gonna use my shag knife and I'm gonna start cut. After I finish my cut, so I'm gonna make sure I have all my edges sealed and tight. Make sure the edge is gonna be sealed and tight. Check my corners. And I'm gonna go over with the heat on top of the material to make sure I don't miss any bubble, anything. Alright, so now I'm gonna start doing post heat. So where is the recess areas here, like looks like this, I need to break down the memory. So hexes required the post heat 194 Fahrenheit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply the heat and I'm gonna check it. 133, 152, 170, 199. Right now is perfect.
Well, Marcelo, this looks great. Thank you for having us here today.
Thank you very much.
So was it, tell us about the little process. Was it difficult to do, applying it at all?
No, it's really easy. The material has take heat easy, that's technology, so it's easy to apply, it's easy to stretch, so you can work really good with this material.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you for having us. Be sure to visit Mimaki's resource page at mimakiusa.com if you have any applications that you want to see on tip strips and techniques. And we'll see you again next time.